Hello. Yes, my name is Yogesh and we are doing standard 11th statistics. Uh, in last lecture we have studied mode. Okay, let's have a recap what we have done in a mode in last lecture. I have studied the topic mode in which first of all we have done when exercise is given. I told you that mode is the number repeated maximum times. Mode is the number repeated maximum times. Then we have done when fi exercise given in which I told you that mode is the observation having maximum frequency. So this is observation, this is frequency, mode is the observation having maximum frequency. And when classes are given, I told you to find first of all you have to take the highest frequency as FM. Then the above figure that is above FM it is F1 and below FM it is F. Then you have to apply the formula. Mode is equal to L plus Fm minus F1 upon F2 Fm minus F1 minus F2 into C. Okay. Then we have done illustration 33. And I told you to do 3.5 fifth sum in the homework. Okay. I hope you all have done. But I will also do if you have any doubts or maybe whatever. We can revise it if you have done it and you got the correct answer. Okay, I am doing exercise 3.5 fifth. See now. What is the question? The table below shows the data about the weight of 86 apples from a garden. Find the mode for the weight of apples. So weight of apples is given. It's 120 to 130, 130 to 150. 150 to 150, 150 to 160, 160 to 170, 170 to 180, 180 to 190. 120 to 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Then let us do with frequency. Frequency is 8, 13, 19, 23, 10, 8, 5. So total is 86 as they told you that 86 apples are there. Now, highest frequency is what? So your highest frequency is FM. This is your highest frequency, FM. Above FM, the figure is known as F1, and below FM, figure is known as F2. Okay. So opposite to FM, which class is selected? So the class selected is this 150 to 160. Okay, the class selected is 150 to 160. So let's do one thing. Let us write what all we need in the formula. We need lower bound that is L. We'll need Fm. We will be needing F1. We'll need F2. We'll need class length. These all things we'll need in the formula. Now let us find mode is equal to L plus Fm minus F1 minus F2. It's mode is equal to L plus Fm minus F1 upon 2Fm minus F1 minus F2 into C. Now this mode is equal to, what is L here? L is 150 plus Fm minus F1, it is 23 minus 90 upon 2 Fm, it is 2 into 23 minus F1 minus F2 into, so your mode is equal to 150 plus, what is 23 minus 19? It is 4. Now 2 into 23 is 46 minus 19 minus 10 into 10. So mode is equal to 150 plus 50 upon. Now 46 minus 19. Now 46 minus 29. So it's 56 minus 19 minus 10. That is 70 into 10. So sorry, into 10 we have done. Then only it came 14. So mode is 150 plus 50 by 70. 50 upon 70. 2.35. So the mode is 152.3. What they have asked you in the question, they have asked you that you have to find the mode of weight of apples. Mode of weight of apples. So mode of weight of apples is 152.35 grams. So there is another question also in this fifth question. Also find the mode this distribution graphically. So graphically method will do after some maybe one or two lectures. Okay. Which next to some way will be, okay. So we are doing illustration number 34. So illustration, the number of cool drink bottles sold by a shopkeeper on a different days is shown in the following. Find the mode for the number of cool drink bottles. The number of bottles, number of days. So that is total number of bottles. Number of bottles. 0 to 3, 7, 8 to 11, 12 to 15, 16 to 19, and 20 to 20. Then we're talking about frequency. 3, 11, 16, 20, 18, 12. Okay. What is the total of frequency? Let's add it. 3 plus 11, 14, 14 plus 16, 30, 50, 50 and 30, 80. number of total and number of days. I need to find mode. As I told you that highest frequency should be considered as FM. Your highest frequency is FM. Then above this FM there is F1. Then below this FM there is F2. Okay. Now let us write what your class selected is. Class selected is 12 to 15. Let us write the digits you need in the formula. You need lower boundary in the formula. What is lower boundary? Is it 12? No. These classes are inclusive class. I told you once that if your class ends at 7 and starts at 8, that means it is known as inclusive class. Sir, what we need to do inclusive class? In this case, the lower boundary is not 12, it's 12 and 11. Mid value of 12 and 11. So lower boundary is 11.5. He told you about FM 20, told you about F1 16, told you about F2 it's 18. What is class length? Now your class length is, see, it's 12 to 15. You can see 3, but it's not 3. Your class length is 4. So what you need to remember in inclusive class, what you see, add just 1 to that particular number. If you see 3, your class length is 4. If you see 5, your class length is 6, and so on. If you want to know the logical reason why your class length is 4, just convert this 12 to 15 in exclusive class. This 12 is, I told you, it's not 12, it's 11.5. And this 15, it's not 15, it's 15.5, average of 15 and 16. So here you can see the length of 4. So your class length is 4. I hope you got my point. Then let us find the form. Mode is equal to L plus Fm minus F1 upon 2Fm minus F1 minus F2 into C. So mode is equal to L plus Fm minus F1 upon 2 into Fn minus F1 minus F2 into C. Mode is equal to 11.5 plus 4 4 upon. What's 2 into 20 is 40. 40 minus 16 minus 12. So mode is equal to 11.5 plus 6 upon t minus 16 minus 12. So your mode is equal to 11.5 plus 0. So your mode is equal to exact 12. Sorry, there may be some mistake. We have made a mistake here. 4 fours are is not 6. 4 fours are is now. 4 fours are is 16 and your F2 is not 12. Your F2 is 28. So we have, sorry, F2 is 18. So we have made a mistake here also. So 4 into 4 16. 40 minus 16 minus 18. 40 minus 16 minus 18. So here it is 6. 16 upon 6. 2.67. 11.5 plus 2.6, 14.1, 14.17. So mode for the sale of cold drink is 14.17. Mode for sale of cold drink is 15.17 bottles. Let us do some from let us select some from exercise. Just wait. Let us find a good sum so that we can solve. So we are solving section F number 6. They asked you uh, a producer. Okay, I'm reading the question. A producer believes that mode of his daily production. Producer believes that mode of his daily production is 706. Distribution of production from the data obtained after making some changes in the design of the produced units is as follows. So a producer already knows that my mode is 70. He already knows. Now he makes some changes in his design, and he gives you data like this: 60 to 64 number of units, 65 to 69, 70 to 74, 75 to 79, 80 to 84, 85 to 89, 90 to 94, and number of days like 5, 7, 10, 8, 5, 3. And he asks you that is there any change? Is there any change in the mode of number of item produced? Is there any change in number of item? So it's section F number 6. What question is given? Number of units are given. Number of units. 60 to 64, 65 to 69, 70 to 74, 79, 60 to 69, 80 to 84, 85 to 89, 92. Frequencies 5, 7, 10, 8, 5, 3. Is there any change in mode of the number of item produced? they have asked you about is there any change. That means they have given you the question that mode is 70. Now you are asked that is there any change or no. So let us solve this sum. First of all, what is Fm for you? Your Fm for you is 10. What is F1 for you? It is 7. What is F2 for you? It is 8. Okay. So your class selected is this. As I told you that highest frequency will be selected 70 to 74. Now let us write the data. So let us write what you need to solve this answer. Lower boundary. What is lower boundary for you? As I told you, this is inclusive class. You can see 69 to 77, 65 to 69, 70 to 74, 75 to 79. So if you get the inclusive class, then lower boundary you have to take not 70 but 69. Okay. Then FM you will be taking as 10. F1 you will be taking as 7. F2 you will be taking as 8. Okay, so L is 69.5, FM is 10, F1 is 7, F2 is 8. And class length you will be taking as. What is the class length you will be taking? I told you that what you see plus 1. You see 4 here, 70 plus 4, 75 plus 2, 79. So your class length is 5. What do you see? Plus 1. Or else if you want the logic, then I told you, just convert this class into exclusive class. 69.5 to 74.5. Now you can see the gap here 69.5 and 74.5. This is gap of 5. Okay, this is gap of 5. Now let us solve the formula. So mode is equal to L plus Fm minus F1 upon 2Fm minus F1 minus F2 into C. So your mode is equal to, what is L here? We have written everything in above line, plus Fm 10 minus 7 upon 2 into Fm minus F1 minus F2 into 5. So your mode is equal to 69.5 plus 3 into 5 upon 20 minus 50. So your mode is equal to 69.5 plus 15 upon 10 minus 7 is 3, 3 5 are 15. 15 upon 20 minus 15. What is 20 minus 15? It is 5. So your mode is equal to 69.5 plus 15 upon 5. What is 15 upon 5? It is 3. So your mode is equal to 72 point. Let us again come to the question. What was the question? Question says that your mode is 70 and you have to find is there any change in mode? Your answer is obviously yes, there is change in mode. Mode is changed from 70 units to 72.5 units. Okay. So we will be writing the sentence that yes, mode is changed from 70 units 72. Okay. Mode is changed from 70 units to 72.5 units. Okay. Then let us do one more question. time is left. We can do one. This is a very simple question. We can do this question. This is section E2. The weekly profit and loss of a vendor is available. Find the model profit. Model profit, that means, okay. Model profit means the so profit is given in 1,000 rupees. Minus 2 to 0, 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10. So let us write the question. Section E, sum number 2. Section E, sum number 2. Profit in 1,000 rupees. Minus 2 to 0, 0 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10. Then come to frequency. Frequency is 4, 8, 14, 6 to 1. 4, 8, 14, 6 to 4, 8, 14, 6 to 1. So the highest frequency is FM. Figure above FM is F1. And figure below FM is F2. So lower boundary is 2. Then FM is 14. F1 is 8. F2 is 6. L is 2. FM is 14. F1 is 8. F2 is 6. Last length is 2. Let us write the formula. Mode is equal to L plus Fm minus F1 minus F2. Sorry, it's not F2 here, obviously. Upon 2Fm minus F1 minus F2. So mode is equal to, what is L? It's 2. What is Fm? 14 minus 8 upon 2Fm. 2 into 14 minus F1 minus F2 into, so mode is equal to 2 plus 14 minus 8 is 6. 28 minus 14. Mode is equal to 2 plus 12 upon 14. So your mode is equal to 12 by 14. 0.86. So your mode is equal to 0.2.86. Now what is this 2.86? it is profit in thousand. So your model profit, your model profit is 2.86 thousand rupees. What is your model profit? It's 2.86 thousand rupees. Okay. So next lecture will be important. We'll continue this mode with the other formula of the mode. Okay. So that's it for today. Thank you.